Hello my country people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. In a recent press conference held in Kaduna, the Ariwa Youth Consultative Movement, representing over 60 million youths from northern Nigeria, declared their unwavering support for the leadership of the Senate President and the Chairman of the National Assembly, Senator Godswill. The group's national president, Kabiru Yusuf, emphasized their support for President Bola Tinubu and Senator Akpabio is not only rooted in the sense of duty, but also as a reciprocal gesture for the support these Southern leaders extended to the former President Muhammad Buhari and the former Senate President Ahmed Lawal. Kabiru Yusuf highlighted President Bola Tinubu's notable achievements in human capacity development and infrastructural enhancement, citing initiatives such as the Coastal Highway, the South-East Development Commission, the NYSC Trust Fund, and the Student Loan Scheme as a tangible evidence of the administration's forward-thinking leadership, where he commended President Bola Tinubu's administration for navigating Nigeria's economic challenges without resorting to excessive borrowing, a marked departure for the practice of the previous administration. Guys, this is interesting. So, Yusuf, who also touched down on the controversial decision to remove the petroleum subsidy, a move while intended for the nation's collective welfare, has led to a surge in the prices of essential goods and has triggered protests across the country. He noted that some individuals and politicians, I beg your pardon, have exploited this situation to call for a change in government, citing President Tinubu's southern origin as a pretext. Despite these challenges, the group advocates for unity across all regions of Nigeria. The Ariwa Youth Consultative Movement praised the Senate President Godswill for his proactive and people-centric leadership in the National Assembly. And under Akpabio's stewardship, several bills aimed at youth empowerment, including the Student Loan Bill and the NYSC Trust Fund Bill, have been passed. The group also lauded Akpabio for his swift passage of the 2024 budget, a feat none of his predecessors achieved in a short time. Additionally, they commended his leadership for rejecting a proposed increase in electricity tariff, demonstrating his deep understanding of financial challenges faced by Nigerians. The group statement actually underscores the importance of maintaining a strong relationship between the Senate and the executive branch, emphasizing the current level of cooperation under Akpabio's leadership is unprecedented. They argued that calls for Akpabio's resignation are baseless and detrimental to Nigeria's political stability, urging all Nigerians to support the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu's administration and Akpabio's leadership in the National Assembly. Well, my country people, this is really interesting, I must say. Now, as Nigerians concluded the #End Bad Governance protest on August 10th. They had initially declared 10 days of rage against Tinubu's government, and it ended on August 10th. But I don't think it's over, because according to Omoyele Sowore, there would be another massive protest on October 1st, 2024. If Tinubu does not meet the demands of the protesters. Yes, we saw lots of Nigerians who came out to protest against hunger and hardship. Many protesters protested against the current economic hardship and how it has affected Nigerians. And this #End Bad Governance in Nigeria protesters vowed to return to the streets with a 10 million person march if President Tinubu fails to address their demands. A lot of persons that they will come out. It will be a massive march against the president. Now, talking about Akpabio's leadership in the Senate and the calls for his resignation. Yes, we've seen that lately. There have been calls for Akpabio's resignation. Even the likes of Prime Minister Ayodele, who recently prophesied that Akpabio would be sacked, that he would resign, or they would gang up against him. He made one or two comments on Akpabio's leadership that he should be very careful. He may be removed anytime from now. Nobody knows. But for now, people are calling for his resignation because of his self-centeredness, because of his derogatory remarks on Nigerians, because of his insensitivity to the plight of Nigerians. It's obvious that Akpabio is just there for the president and is not there for Nigerians. Talking about the electricity tariff, we know that there's been an increase in electricity tariff. That's why the NLC, when they were protesting for the increase in minimum wage, also demanded that there should be a reduction in the electricity tariff. But it's obvious that the government did not listen to that. In fact, Nigerians are struggling with the hike of electricity tariff in this country, which led to the massive protest, amongst other things. And this reduction in electricity tariff was among the demands of protesters. So I don't know what this Ariwa group are talking about, that there is no electricity, there is a reduction in electricity tariff, because it's obvious they are not in this country. So my country people, this is the Ariwa youths declaring their support, their commitment to a united Nigeria, where all regions can work, together to ensure the nation's progress and development. They even called on Nigerians to exercise patience and solidarity with the government as we all strive for a better future in this country. But I know most people will not agree with these comments, or most people will not agree with this statement from the Ariwa Youth Consultative Forum, as it seems that they are not quite informed on the hardship in the country and why Nigerians called for the hashtag End Bad Governance protests in Nigeria. So there've been a lot of things going wrong in the country. People are also saying that the petrol subsidy should come back, but it's obvious that it's back already. But then the fuel is still being sold at a high price. So people are now telling Tinubu that the same way he announced the removal of fuel subsidy, he should also announce that fuel should be sold at so price, not less than 200 naira per liter. That's all Nigerians are demanding for. When you go to the streets, people will tell you that Tinubu should first of all call for the reduction in the price of fuel. Then you will see that other goods will go down. This inflation would not be as it is now, because everything resulted from the subsidy removal, which has really affected Nigerians in a terrible way. And it's not funny at all, because people are suffering on a daily basis. So my country people, the Ariwa Youth Consultative Forum, who has pledged their unwavering support to the president, also they demonstrated their support for Tinubu's government and Akpabio's leadership in the Senate. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.